What's going on? We back with the Boxing Link and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. Y'all know we do more than boxing. Shout out to the homie Ticket TV. Inspiring your boy to do more more NBA videos. Man, I'm definitely going to switch it up. And boxing's just hot right now. So, I'm going to keep doing that. I'm still cover the little entertainment stories, the politics and stuff of that nature. Back when, when boxing slowed down a little bit. But I fit videos in between here and there. But, Paul George better get the fuck out of Oklahoma City, man. I mean, he had a hell of a game last night versus New Orleans. And, where he want to go is up to him. Obviously, he want to go out to Los Angeles. I think the Clippers may be a better fit than him, than the Lakers. But, you go over there and look at what Victor Oladipo is doing in Indiana. You make your old team look better, putting up better numbers than you did then. And people were trying to say that Oladipo is better than you. And it might be true now. And you look back last year how Oladipo's, growth was stunning with Oklahoma City. People was calling him a bum and this and that. Obviously, I hate to say it, but Westbrook is hurting people's careers. It is. It's hurting people's careers, man. People say, well, he got all these assists. Assists don't mean shit. When you a point guard, man, a lot of times your greatness really not measured on stats. It's really should be measured on, the position you put your teammates in. Number one, guard, your number one duty as a guard is get your team in the right position to be successful. To know when to attack, when to set your team up, when to feed the high hand, get them in defensive position, be the vocal leader. And, Westbrook, he may develop into that, and I think that happened when his athletic ability dropped down. But as far as putting him up there with Stockton, Kid, Billups, stuff of that nature. And Billups was a guy that was similar to Westbrook, where he didn't know how to play the point guard position, and that's why he was almost out of the league when he left Minnesota, got traded to Detroit. And Larry Brown helped unlock that potential and showed him how to be the point guard and how to pick his shots and pick his points. Pick his spots when to be that guy, when to fall back and let your team, do the grunt of the work. I think Westbrook is in deeply need of a Larry Brown type of mentor to put him in that position, to help put his teammates in that position, because it shouldn't be that Carmelo was over there struggling and Paul George is up and down like roll I roll. Them guys should be having a more consistent season. It's not all about your numbers and you just having a high hand and you dictating everything. Sometimes they need to put these guys into the fold and let them do what they do and let, them play off Westbrook or, have a fluid offense. And that's where Golden State Warriors don't get their credit at. You don't see that with Golden State. They ball movement is so good, and Draymond is the facilitator. He not thinking score first. He thinking about facilitating, and they just so unselfish that a lot of teams try to mimic what they do. And when they come to playoff time, like Houston, you will see what I'm talking about. Why they won't thrive and be successful is because they don't have that natural ball movement, and they don't have that camaraderie that Golden State has. That's very, very rare what they have. And with Paul and Westbrook, it ain't working. Some days Paul will have like an MVP candidate, and other days he look like a regular motherfucker. And then at the end of the day, he don't want that. He want to be a consistent player where he don't have to, worry about if Westbrook feel like feeding me today, or I'm gonna have a high hand, or it's just thinking and wishy-washy. Same thing with Carmelo. Carmelo should be having a way more efficient season than what he having, and he just hasn't fit in. Some of that Melo fault, but I think a lot of that weighs on Billy Donovan and Russell Westbrook. And I believe it's good for Paul George to get out of there. Kevin Durant got out of there. For that simple reason, he got tired of fighting and battling for Russell Westbrook for the team and battling for points and stats. It's like he competes with the star. He don't help the star become a better star and enhance their abilities. He hurting guys. He hurt Victor Oladipo. He hurt Kevin Durant. He hurting Paul George. He hurting Carmelo. The proof's in the pudding. He hurting them guys. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. If Paul George know he gonna leave or not, and I think he gonna leave. You can go to LA and be that guy. They can move Brandon Ingram bum ass. They can do a sign and trade with Oklahoma City to LA because LA got some talent they need to unload off too. You can get something for Paul George, and if not, I'm pretty sure the Pistons won't mind dealing, Blake Griffin over to Oklahoma City, which I think he'll be a better fit with Westbrook than Paul George is now, and just shipping him over for a simple first round pick. Just Oklahoma City taking that salary, man, but it ain't working. It ain't getting better with Paul George and Carmelo and Russell Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook is the culprit. Victor Oladipo, Westbrook, Oladipo ain't do shit. He go to Indiana, he the man. Kevin Durant, Westbrook. Kevin Durant was battling with him with the Oakland. I think Golden State won a championship. You know, and you got to look at stuff like that. People say, well, he getting assists and all these stats don't really match up to what a point guard supposed to be. And a lot of these guards ain't classic point guards, you know. And, you know, a lot of people don't know what a classic point guard is. It ain't just getting assists and that. It's getting your team in the right position to be victorious. You know, feeding the high hand, making sure everybody is fed, everybody is straight. And then, you know, getting yours when you feel that the team needs you, you know. Russell Westbrook has all the attributes to be one of the greatest point guards of all time. It's just that it's going to happen when that athletic ability drop off. He can't rely on that first step and then that quickness and that speed. When he get older and get that mind, his athletic ability drop off, the game going to slow down for him. It is. It's going to slow down for him. He going to be more of a technician as a point guard. He going to look more like a Stockton, more like a Billups, more like a Jason Kidd. You know, Jason Kidd was cat quick when he was young. He just didn't have the jumper and the offensive prowess as Russell Westbrook did. But when he got older, you know, shit slowed down for him. He got the jumper. He put the jumper in the offensive game and the defensive ability. He was a hell of a defensive player. He put it all together. And with Westbrook, he just gonna have to get the IQ part of the basketball down, which he got it down. He just got to know when to rein it in, man. He remind me of Chauncey though, man, but on a higher level. You know, when Chauncey got to Detroit, you know, Chauncey Billups, Larry Brown showed him how to be a point guard. He unlocked that potential, and he just need that Larry Brown to show him how to be that guy. You know, be that guy. When to be the guy. When to be the hero. When to score 20, 30 points. When to do this. And, you know, Paul George ain't happy. I tell you that right now. He ain't coming back the way shit going right now unless they win a championship. You know, because Westbrook not keeping them guys happy. Same thing with Durant. He not keeping them happy. One day Paul George might have 30, 40 points. The next day he might have 8 points. Somebody want to wake up and, you know, it's this guy's team and you ain't shit you can do about it, you know. There's going to be another guy that Westbrook hate. And then people going to see the hate list of Westbrook build up. And the common denominator going to be Westbrook. Carmelo not going to be back neither at that price. They going to move him as well. You know, it just ain't working. He ain't the guy that just helps other players get better. He hurts their careers in Westbrook, man. I've been saying that for years, you know. And no team winning no point with championship with Westbrook at the point guard. Not right now. And that narrative going to hold true unless 20,000 superstars get hurt during the playoffs. It's still going to hold true. And he's the main reason why they ain't going to win shit. And when Kevin Durant was there, he was the main reason why they ain't going to win shit. Period. And, you know, Paul George probably going to go to L.A. It'd be funny how that team going to reset because they got a chance to get two max players. And I think they could move some players around too. So we'll see. I think he really going to L.A. in my opinion. You know, going where he want to go. Especially looking at Victor Depot doing out of Westbrook shadow. Yeah, he gone.